can see the rental car right there. We are at Pierce Metal Fabrication in Palatka, Florida. And if you take a look in here, there's some pretty cool stuff going on. You might recognize this style of machine. I believe this was the second or third machine I sold, and I've actually never had a chance to come down and check out this place. Chris, that you guys have seen in some of the videos, that's helping me with the installs, is only about 2 hours away from here, and he made the drive over and helped Keith get this one installed for me last October. So I was in the area on another larger install and wanted to come over and check out this machine and maybe help tune it up a little bit, or just check it out in action. One of the things I love about this shop is, you know, a lot of guys will wait until they get like the perfect shop, the perfect space. And this is an example of getting it done right here. We also got a press brake in here too. You can see the Florida humidity is affecting the tooling on this one a little bit. But this is, you know, the standard one that I sell a lot of. 5-foot, 69-ton, 2-axis press brake with the Cyberlic touchscreen 2-axis controller. Programmable back gauge there. So we'll do a little shop tour. Got a pretty nice fab table right there. Nice big space to work off of. Homemade shop press. I pretty much see one of these just about everywhere I go, in some shape, size, or form. Bandsaw. Cool. Niagara sheet roller. Looks like it's... You been using it or no?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't use it much.
Oh, sweet. Man, that's a nice powder coat job on that. You powder coat here?
A little bit, yeah.
So this is a JD Squared plasma table. One of the, I think Keith was saying that it was one of the early ones that were produced by them. And guys, let me tell you something. Everybody says the same thing when I sell them a laser. Oh, I'm gonna keep my plasma table and I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna use it all the time for thicker stuff. Once you get the laser and get it running, you don't want to turn on the plasma table. So cutting some 3/8 plate here this morning. What were these parts again? So pretty nice cut quality there. I can get it to zoom. Really nice edge quality for hot rolled steel 3/8 plate. Anytime you see the serrations are really close together and a little bit of the scaling on the edge, you really have it fine-tuned. So this is cutting with oxygen. It's also got an air compressor, and you know, you can cut a lot of your thin materials with air. You can see a variety of some of the materials that he's been cutting here. A good bit of aluminum. I think 1/8 inch and thinner is mostly what he's doing. And this is a 2 kilowatt machine. You see right there, he's got a liquid oxygen doer. So when I had my premium machine similar to this one, I could get about 2.5 days of cutting off of a liquid oxygen doer and less than a day of cutting on a liquid nitrogen doer, or nitrogen cutting because of the pressure involved. But 2 kilowatt machine, that's the Rakis power source right there. And you see a chiller right beside it, transformer, stabilizer, dust collection unit, air compressor. This is a 15 kilowatt, 16 bar.
Yeah, but never could get it. I never could get it to pass though.
Really?
No.
What?
I don't know. They were sticklers, but
wow.
I don't know.
So here's a piece of 3/8 stainless, and this machine is not rated for 3/8 stainless. It's above what its max is, and you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So he was able to get it dialed in and actually get able to cut it, but obviously the result looks pretty decent. Not great, but you know, it is what it is for that material. And then here's some thinner stainless. This is, what is this, like 14 gauge?
I think so, yeah.
Really nice result on that. That looks like it's right off the machine. I don't see any sanding marks or anything, and it's almost burr-free. It's got just you can barely feel a tiny bit, but that's pretty typical for that thickness of stainless at 2 kilowatt. Really nice result there. A lot of other laser guys always wanting to see parameters and see stuff, and we were watching this job cut here. And here's the cut speed and parameters on this one. 0.45 bar, 100 thousandths on the focus depth, and we tweaked up the pierce a little bit, the middle stage of the pierce. And we were having a little splash up at times on the pierce, and I think we got that solved.